Oh, welcome to Talking Hogs, the only podcast that burns every bridge and the bridges surrounding.
Take that bridge. Fuck you, bridge.
Kill my daddy. The rules are simple. Two pigs battle it out. The peace of the will of the hog father, 'tis I, Father Curl, and whoever sways my opinion is the champion. Whoever loses is that piece of shit we've come to know and love as well. But alas, all is not as it seems on that killing floor, as the hog father has tricks up his sleeve to turn the tides. So, we'll get into today's ep. Casey, Dan, you boys ready?
Yes,
Yes.
May the gods have mercy on your soul.
That's what I do.
Casey just new boot goofy.
I'm just goofing, y'all.
It's all about new boot goofing today, because another chapter's finale is here. It's, ends, beginnings, closings, openings. You've heard about it untold times over. It can truly be seen as two sides of the same coin, the way to start and finish something. Any way you can think of defining that, like the gaze from your unblinking eye versus cheeks clamped tightly shut. What are some other good opening and closing comparisons?
Opening the microwave, put it in the hot pocket, and then closing the microwave door after you've removed it to safely eat it.
The tale as old as time.
Opening the car door for your significant other, only to shut it back on your hands.
Oh,
For fun.
Take that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Let's see you use your hands now.
my thumb's still got a little bit of a hump.
Yeah, have you ever been fucked up by the car?
The car will not treat you well if you don't
No,
treat
I
it
don't
well.
let you go. Goodbye. Hold on.
You got any other?
Damn.
The opening of, let's say a candy wrapper for a delicious piece of butterscotch.
And the closing of your arteries.
Yes, the closing of my life, because I am old and eating butterscotch.
How about the opening of a fancy new fast food restaurant on Cleveland Highway, just to see it close again a year later due to economic downfall?
Who'd I miss?
I don't know.
Oh, it don't matter.
That's not at the corporate level. That's more the mom and pop chain.
Gotcha. Alright,
It
we're
was
closed.
Is it one of those supersonics? You ever
I
seen
don't know.
those?
Yeah, they took him out of Seattle and they've been bitching ever since.
Super.
So, just there, just the tip of this new year. How does it feel?
I'm scared as hell. I'm terrified. Like each year we're like, it's gonna be alright. 2021's gonna get it done. And we're just like, here we are, 2023. We gotta do Marvel movies again. My mom's still dead from the cough.
You know what? Fuck that, dude. We got one thing about 2023, and we're gonna make it be. You know what I'm saying, man? We're gonna come up straight with it. We're gonna make shit happen in this year.
I'm looking for what new fresh hell comes our way.
Yeah, whether that be good or bad.
A lot more bad and good, maybe. Depends on you glass half full or you an ass half empty.
Yeah.
Either way.
I'm an ass half full.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. About 75, 25. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my friend here who's going to be with us throughout today's episode, Janus.
Okay.
God of doors, and therein so much more. You know about Janus?
I've heard the name Janus. It's come up a couple times. Definitely somewhere in the D&D pantheon. I
Yeah.
guarantee you.
I would bet dog not the dollar here.
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about Janus?
Oh, Janus McManus? Yeah, he was the fullback at Murray County for 16 years.
And then went directly into the WWE.
Yeah,
Directly.
Yeah. Only to directly get fired for
Steroid abuse.
and
Sexual abuse.
anyone
he could get his hands on.
he was a monster. He's dead now.
He died.
That's the Janus I know. Are you talking about a different
Different
one?
guy.
A different one. We're happy that one's dead.
We gotta kill that character quick.
God. Janus is a god.
Okay.
And I love that Janus, I'll tell you a little about him, he resides within the realm of obscurity, a Roman god of doors, which also presided over passages, gates, and endings, as well as in transitional periods such as from war to peace. As a god of these kinds of things, also in abstract ways, he was too accredited to ruling over duality, motion, changes in general, and time itself, there at the beginning of all, guarding heaven's gates.
Hell yeah!
He also saw over the creation of religion, life, and even other gods. Thought to be the most important god by many, he was first in prayers regardless of who was being prayed unto, a two-faced god staring into both the past and the future at the same time, a true master of the video scope that is life.
Yeah.
He's pretty fucking cool for a god of
That's really
doors.
fucking cool, man. I like that.
I love him. He like two-faced God. He's been one of my favorites for a while. That's why I asked him on the show today. Good guy. Fan
Glad
of
to
the show.
see you. Glad to meet you, Janus.
Hey, Janus.
Been reading a lot about you in my cult workings.
It's
good to meet you.
seen much of your work. Let's take a walk down that ongoing path of life and everything with him today as we reach the close of another year in time as we understand it, the year that has been 2022.
Yeah.
Now first, let's address the infantile elephant in the room, as we like to do. What do you think when you first hear the name Janus?
Rhymes with
Anus.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
It do.
How would you feel about having a name like that, you think? Like Huge Anus, or Dick Pound, or Pussy Galore? What do you think?
Huge Janus. Mike Hunt.
Oh yeah, I want you to give me some more too. Tell me how you feel about it and just populate.
I feel like it'd be hard to command respect. I can see Janus, the first and foremost of all gods, guardian of the heavens gates, seer of the past and future, getting giggled at by fourth graders. No, seriously, I'm very important. Okay, Janus.
It's a hard life for young Janus.
Such a nerd.
What a loser. All the other gods do not respect Janus.
Give me some other good ones like that. What's a good one from you?
Let's see. Doug Pound. Let's see. Ben Dover.
Right.
Greg Fart.
Let's see. Boner Simpson.
Oh, Boner Simpson's good. Bort.
My grandpa used to love that joke about I'm a and you're a pig.
Oh, cool.
I'm his daughter's daddy did.
I'm like you're
Well, let's see. Back to the new year coming. What's your overarching theme for the year gonna be, you think?
Conquest. Sheer, unadulterated, bloody conquest.
Yeah.
It's a good. I just feel like it's a good way as we march ever forward towards the inevitable Mad Max apocalypse. It's important to start embracing conquest now.
Right.
You don't want to be behind the curve. You want to be at the edge, the forefront of the apocalyptic wasteland.
Yeah. Well, how's the saying go? Plan for peace, be ready for war.
Something like that. Yeah, practice peace, plan for war. I think
There
might be
you
it.
go.
Yeah, if you practice peach, prepare for corn.
That's definitely Smash Brothers. That's Aaron's Smash Brothers philosophy. Practice with Peach. Be prepared for Sheik. If you piss him off, he's getting Sheik out.
Oh, no one's good with Sheik. Oh, wait.
More of a daisy.
Shit.
Fuck. Okay, what about you? What about your overall theme now?
Let's see. I was thinking I consider myself like a babyface character at the moment in my life. Maybe I should go full blown heel turn.
Okay.
You know,
Heel turn. Just elbow dropping the family. Yeah! Heel turn.
You'll have meat on the bone with that one.
Okay.
That'll be good. Well, let's hold on to that theme while we dive into a distracting game
Yay!
called The Doors Suck. I'll start you. It's got nothing to do with the doors. I'll start you with a goal. Walk with me here.
Okay.
And you take turns telling me how you'll open the door to another opportunity within, or close it out and leave it to rot in the sad spider closet out in the garage.
Okay.
Bounce off of each other's latest answer, opening yet another door from there if it was closed, and following another opening path, barging through ever more doors of possibilities. Or follow the one along, if that be what it is. We'll see what wonderful new beginning we're left with at the end. Real quick,
A little bit of choose your own adventure kind of thing.
pretty much that you're going to create along the way. And like, since Janus also oversaw the initiation of financial enterprises and humankind's transition from barbarism to civilization, a major aspect of this was the creation of coins. Roman myth says Janus was the first among many gods and humans to mint coins. Janus coins were a big thing.
Nice.
So, as part of this exercise, that dumb, too long explanation means flip a coin to see if you will close the door to the latest opportunity given, fly into another, or continue to follow the same one down its path.
Okay.
Heads you follow, tails is close and start again.
Can do.
So, I'll flip to see who goes first. Casey's heads, Dan's tails.
Always.
Casey, you'll start, you can hold. That means Dan will flip first. He'll just go first.
Tails never fails. I don't know
And,
how I lost in one.
Here's the goal you're going to start with.
Season 13 out.
Casey, a childhood hero of yours died, and you want to truly honor them.
so
You'll follow down that path, and then we'll see if he closes it in a way and what he does with that, or opens and follows.
Alright, so a childhood hero dies, and I am trying to
To honor them.
honor them. And okay, so I open my wardrobe, my closet, and I look, and I push all the clothes down to when I find a robe. I yoink it down, and I jump out into the yard, right? So I get a bunch of feathers from all these birds that I just got done strangling, beating up. Yeah, I was beating them up. Fisted bird, plucked them dry, went up, put the feathers on it, and I got a Sharpie, and on the back of it I wrote,
Macho. And you've created the road.
and I donned the cape.
There you go. All right, so Danny, that nonsense I said, heads is you keep following, and tails just close it out and walk down
I
another
got
path.
heads, and we're going to continue to
Yeah.
honor Randy Poffo Jr.
Yep.
in the truest of fashion, and that is by emulating his atomic elbow. But where can we recreate its sheer destructive power? I know, at the Oak Ridge Nuclear Facility,
Yes.
and we're going to acquire atomic energy for our atomic elbow.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
All right, see if you close or open. Oh, heads, you'll continue to follow down that path. But will we maybe get our first tails?
Tails.
Oh, so you close that door. You follow a different route. What are you going to do from here? How do you follow a different path from that?
So I'm done following Macho.
Here's
I want to see what you do with it. What do you? Maybe you stick with Macho and just go a different route. No, atomic elbow didn't work.
I
Maybe you
got
go
you.
with a
Oh,
different
we're
childhood
still-
hero.
okay.
Continue the same
All
story,
right.
different path.
All right. So along the way to Oak Ridge, I had found out that the source of the power that was there has been absent for a long time, and that I have to go to the last place to where the elbow was dropped, which was Chernobyl.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's what happened. They don't tell you that.
The
story.
origin story of the elbow.
Okay. I got this. We're going to the pre-pit. I like it. Take that, Ukraine. Oh, it's head.
Yes,
We march
so
in
we
there
get-
and yes,
Yeah.
Here's the problem. I'm trying to make my way to pre-pit, but there's a goddamn war in the way. So what do? I join those forces just like Macho Man would want me to do. I don the shades. I clothe myself in my feather cloak, and I go to war for this elbow.
Yes.
I see what's.
Yeah,
I'm on the
baby.
fucking trolley.
Yeah, baby. Oh, look at that flip.
Fucking Tails.
Tails.
All right. So what was happening? What was happening?
We're in the war. We're fighting. We're fighting
Just
with
trying to
Ukraine.
join.
And that's when I realized that what would Macho Man really do? Yeah, he could sit there and fight, but
WWMMD.
if you
That
weapons of mass
destruction.
Yeah.
What would weapons of mass destruction? Kill everyone. Okay, wrist bracelet. If you insist. Wow, wow, wow.
Alright, so Macho Man really was a bad guy longer than he was ever a good guy.
Always.
And what Macho Man would do, oh my god, I ain't gonna do that first fucking thing.
Just sits down.
Turns immediately around and flies right back to say, fuck the elbow, I'm going straight to New York City to get to the top.
To get to the top.
We'll get a handful. Let's
Alright.
keep this running.
I got you. Oh, that's ahead. So we make it to New York City in true Macho Man heel fashion. You've got to take the three-time world champion, Donald Trump. I don't know who else. I assume he rules New York. No, he's gonna. Is Rudy Giuliani still the governor, man?
This is our story, dude.
Is Giuliani still in charge of anything, or is he just
Hell
blathering on that
No,
little
I think
bit?
they just gave him a title to
Is
make
it
him
Cuomo now?
think. No, Cuomo's out.
No, Rivers.
It's like this.
Who the fuck is in charge of New York at this time and place?
Ninja Turtles.
Ah, that's it.
Yeah, super.
And if
They're super
and if
fair.
Randy Savage goes to the top by going down to the sewers, dressed as a pizza man. Cowabunga, dudes. I've got your totally radical sausage pizza. Ooh, yeah. Who's gonna fight the Ninja Turtles for the championship belt?
Oh, damn. It's a 4-on-1. How many makers gonna be a slobber knocker?
Thanks, Richard Nixon.
Tails.
Oh,
So-
but it's.
But then I look inside the pizza box and I'm like, fuck, there's no pizza. So I have to climb back out, but then that's when I see that the city is in total darkness.
Oh no, power grid went out.
Power grid went out. It's 1977, Son of Sam.
Time travel. Perfect. And in lieu of realizing that the ninja gets ahead, so realizing that the Turtles aren't the true head of power in New York City in 1977, it's the son of Sam, right?
Yes.
Is that Berkowitz?
Yes.
I mean, Berkowitz.
Well, there's...
Yeah, I know, but conventionally conceived to be Berkowitz, right?
Right, yeah.
And that's what he does. Go melt, wherever you are. And he goes and gets him a short snub-nosed pistol and finds that fucking coward standing there.
Yeah.
Looking at a couple making out in a car.
God, sometimes you just gotta go out and be somebody.
And Macho Man's gonna do what Macho Man always does, and that's save the day somehow by being a bad guy.
Yeah.
You gotta
And
get
stopping
somebody.
Son of Sam.
Let's see, I'll take this last one since y'all had equal rounds. Heads, y'all together come to a conclusion following that down its path.
It's me, Berkowitz. Where are you going, eh?
Hey, listen to me close. You don't want to do this.
I don't know why to do it anymore. I just want some shoes.
What's that over there?
Oh, is it shoes? Oh, now he took my shoes.
I'll break the gun over my knee.
Oh, God. Does it go off? Is that what happens when you break a gun?
Ow, I mean...
I don't know. I have no idea. But then you broke my gun, and that's why I'm a coward and incapable of murdering anybody without it.
If I break my gun in half, does it make it stronger? Like I start off
Now I got
shotgun.
2 guns.
I got 2 guns.
And that's how Macho Man and Randy Savage gave
And that's
Berkowitz 2 guns. No, I got 2 guns. Bang, bang.
That's the new way to do the whole fucking show.
There we go. Logical
Hey!
ending. Start.
Macho Man killed.
Look it up.
Put it on Wikipedia.
And that's how you honor a childhood hero of yours, truly.
Thank you, good night.
That sort of game was in honor of our good friend of the show, Jason David Frank. Haven't mentioned it. He never did get to come fight old damn boy, but at least OG Green Ranger is at peace now.
We'll fight in heaven. Jason David Green.
Fight. Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Truer
Fight in
words.
heaven.
I can only hope he comes back as the White Ranger next season.
You know he will, just like Gandalf did.
That's a lot of things Gandalf and Jason David Frank have in common.
Same person.
Now we're fighting.
You never seen them in the same place.
No, you're right. Alright.
Fights in heaven.
Yes, thank
The
you.
song writes itself.
Fight in heaven.
That's
Alright.
the best we can do with that.
Try as you might. We'll all face some hard times later. You know, it can't be helped. It's part of life. How you react to those things is what makes you true. Or some fluffed up cowboy horse shit like that.
Yay.
Unless you could take it back.
What?
Janus is offering another route for you on a single occasion. You're getting 1 life mulligan. So what do you think you use it on? And I mean, like, what's the worst thing that could happen you could think of where it might be needed? You get a single life mulligan.
I'll rip my penis off with vacuum cleaner.
That's one you'd like to do over, yeah.
KGB agents get me in a compromising position and to destroy all the compromat that they have on me.
Yeah, a position they call double doggy. They
Yeah.
still don't understand
We
what
give
that
him
means.
2 dogs. He had sex with it.
No double D.
You know what?
Was not planned, but
You know how
okay.
it be.
Dogs are actually vicious. But
Dogs have sex with him, personally.
they kiss him. It was very strange. You ever see a dog close mouth kiss?
Kiss me, dog.
Oh, they only know French.
In Russia, dog kiss you.
Those are good choices. But Janus will not simply omit an event like this. No, you just got to take a different route. What we're talking about. So, a recounting of time. You take another door nearby. What did you manage to do instead?
Instead of kissing 2 dogs,
There you go.
I kissed 3 dogs.
You just tripled down.
It's like the double down sandwich from KFC, but with dogs. And I'm the bacon in the middle.
Oh, God, dude, this is the best fucking insane. Okay.
Izzy's eyes, nose is
Yeah,
crying.
I'm fucked up.
Before you go, let's see. How do you believe this new opportunity will work out for your fellow hog?
I mean, if you want 3 dog kiss, I'm on lip. I say go for it.
It's free country.
It's
not
free
Russia. Absolutely not.
Yeah, some kind of dog version of
I'm scared to ask. I think I'm probably no.
Let's go.
What would you have maybe recommended instead?
4 dogs.
That's exactly.
4 dog is best.
So on yours, what was yours again?
I got my.
Okay. What? How are you going to take a different route here?
I just vacuumed the floor.
Oh, there you go.
I would have just finished what I was told to do.
It's responsible.
And I was sitting there thinking, like, maybe it'll feel different at 31.
We've all wondered.
And it doesn't.
Well, would you have maybe recommended he do this?
I would recommend that you turn the vacuum from suck to blow, right? And just blow yourself up like a Willy Wonka.
And if I would have maybe turned the settings from one, like bare floor, and turned up to like shag carpet.
Well, little known trick on the back, you guys switch it from vacuum
To sack you.
to suck you.
Yeah. That's how it works.
And it's just like, ah!
God, we're fucking.
I'm going ghost.
That's how ghost loads work. We'll get back to your overarching theme you gave for the year. We've spoken a little about routes you can take in life now. What path do you think you follow for your annual theme? Like, what's a good starting point?
I guess amassing arms and ammunition. Conquest is nothing if not driven by the means with which to conquer. And I think like any good is in my ATF agents list.
You're going the violence route.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not good with guns. Like, it's just not kind of my thing. But what I do like is Nerf guns, right? So we just stockpile those and have a more fun, playful war. Conquest through playtime.
This is more like capture the flag.
You just roll up into somebody's yard randomly, like, oh, Nerf war, throw a gun at him, your turn. And then everybody's having a great time. We're playing Nerf war, forgetting about our woes, we're forgetting about our day jobs, and everybody's just a kid again.
You know, I kind of like that. And we agree to let the winning team rule for what, like a year, and then we have the annual
I win
Nerf war.
Yeah.
Okay, of course.
That's how Conquest works.
It's fixed.
I beat them at Nerf war because I have diamond shields for it.
Rigged.
You didn't get too much shields.
What's a good first step for yours for the heel turn?
Lot pranks. But I'm not gonna nothing to anyone that I know and love, but to the general public.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm doing heinous things. I'm shitting on the street, but I'm wearing makeup to look
Shit
like
on
a
the
clown.
street.
Getting a little heinous for Janus.
Yeah, and but you know, mostly just kind of experimenting with myself and in front of the general public.
Yeah.
And
I love to experiment with myself as well.
Especially in front of the public.
And and I don't really know where else to go with that.
I think you've gone far enough.
Because I think we should stop there before the cops come.
Excellent. Well, we need to elaborate a little. What are some milestones within the year you hope to meet?
I want to get like the greater Whitfield area under my Nerf gun thumb.
Yeah.
And my soft
That
giant.
doesn't seem too hard.
No, I've got one of those like big like foam sports thumbs, so it's a lot gentler.
Yeah.
A lot easier. But just wanted to like rule the major Whitfield County area.
And it's like Team College Red.
Yeah, like big foam red. Well, we can't do the chop anymore, but you get what I'm saying.
I'm trying to get on like a man-made disaster kind of scenario. Like I'm trying to accelerate like a landslide. You know, we live like in a mountainous area, and I feel like if I just keep tossing the same amount of rocks down the cliffside every day, eventually that big boulder.
There you go.
You know, and you think about stuff like that all the time. Now, there's no one down there. It's mostly just for me. You know, and I feel like maybe that's what it is. Like I don't want to be me. You know, what I really want to do is I want to show myself I have the capability of doing it, so never using it.
Yes. Never live up to it.
A little self-cut.
Let it simmer.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little self-cut. I like that.
Yeah. Let's do a couple more. Because there's a few milestones in life. What do we think beyond that?
Oh, let's see.
I want to occupy the Walmart. That's like that's the stronghold, the fortress of Whitfield County.
Yeah.
Which one?
The good one.
Yeah.
The good one. We all know which one's the good one.
It should.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the good one.
Yeah.
Right. And I want to take that one and then use my power position there to sort of like encroach onto the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
That's like the Helm's Deep.
Man.
It's a fortress, right? It's a sacred site. But you only through holding position at Walmart can you take the Cracker Barrel.
And that's powerful. Between Walmart and Cracker Barrel constituents, you got yourself a hell of a vote.
Just roll up into the Cracker Barrel one Sunday morning, just Nerf gun blaze, wrap around Oakley's. It's Nerf or nothing, Grandma.
Another milestone would be finally committing to putting the dollar on the fishing hook and kind of waiting outside to see who takes on to that. Definitely want to start doing that thing where I put rat traps in people's shoes. You know,
Ooh.
real classic.
Hinges.
The real classic Three Stooges style injuries.
Heck yeah, buckets of water over the door.
More pratfalls. That's what I'm trying to get people into, is to really
Banana
just get
peels.
banged up.
What do you think like some hitches are? You'll see along the way, because you know you're gonna run into some speed
Oh, the
bump.
police.
Yeah, definitely the police. I think there's
That's the
going
way,
to be
yeah.
some pushback.
Yeah,
There's going to be some pushback. That's why it's important that we occupy the wall.
I mean, it's expected.
power.
I just think it's expected. You know,
Great place to defend.
Control the supply lines.
I'm kind of thinking about you more than me now, because I'm like, okay, so we take over Dalton.
Yeah.
And we hold up a Cracker Barrel. That is actually pretty well fortified.
It is. It really is. All those glass windows are a little bit, but we can get them rocking chairs and just stack them up.
Yeah.
Throw a couple propane tanks in the fire if we get over run.
Yeah.
If I can't have the Cracker Barrel, no one can.
Yeah, one of those kinds of
Scorched earth
scenarios.
faucet. Yeah.
Even though you've got the glass windows out front, though, you can't see in that kitchen. Seems like it'd be real cozy, safe.
And it goes on for fucking ever.
Yeah.
It ain't forever.
You got your own sort. You got the fireplace.
We throw the little tacks from the game on the table out in the parking lot to slow people down like caltrops.
Yeah.
My feet!
This is what we have to accomplish in our life. We have to set up a video that we're allowed to do where we can just live in just us three live in a Cracker Barrel for just as long as we can. How long could we do it? Forever?
I don't think we'd make it to close the shift, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, no, what if it was completely shut down and we were forced to live?
If it was shut down, we were forced to live there?
Yeah,
Podcast style?
we now live in a Cracker Barrel.
That'd be fun.
Not enough shitters. Not nearly enough shitters.
No, there's never enough shitters in the Cracker Barrel.
And it don't let smell escape for a damn.
But we got plenty
People
of
go
games
in there
to
to
play.
die.
I don't think we'd get bored.
You got the
easy.
whole shop. I mean, you got all the taffy and off-brand jalapeno chips you can
And
get.
just think of all the hash browns.
Oh,
We
I
died of
mean,
cholesterol poisoning 2 days in from
Yeah.
hash brown cast.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Get me to the Rite Aid.
I'm going to, was that Italian restaurant still open?
Darn.
Third
I think we outlawed all the Italian in town.
Not
right?
allowed. We're not allowed.
When Little Rome burned down, we divided.
God's
Rid of
last
them all.
mistake.
We're going back home. Back Italia.
What's a good point for you to be at when we reach this point again next year? Like, what do you hope to have learned here? Not a goal necessarily, fucking annual goal. That's more bullshit.
I want to be like Scrooge McDuck status. Like, I need to have a blimp. You know, we're working on blimp levels, and I need to be able to jump into a pile of money, swim around, and then possibly drown. If I could drown in money.
Let me drown in money. Melt it down. Encase me in it.
Oh, just to the bone. 700 degrees.
Molten money.
Yeah, kind of Casey, like a blimp sounds good if I'm going to patrol and rule. And again, this is kind of my move. Go to the skies.
Yeah.
Create a dirigible.
Yeah.
A Zeppelin of sorts. A lead one, if you will.
Yeah,
And just you can be races in the sky. And just kind of
Learn it
survey. It's a Nerf blimp, right? It looks like a Nerf football.
Nerf for nothing.
It just says Nerf for nothing with like skull and crossbones going around the marquee.
You chose nothing.
People getting sniped from 300 yards with a dart. Ow! Damn it!
Oh,
Whistle dart.
I like the idea of like flipping a coin or like doing something with people. It's like, will you get Nerf or nothing in life? Let us decide.
That's pretty much what happened in what was that Marvel show? The Egyptian guy.
Oh, Moon Knight.
yeah, Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight. That was it. It's just you Nerf for nothing. Let's see where the scales go.
Oh,
Says Nerf.
it's almost Nerf.
It's
no,
almost.
nothing.
Don't you feel like you just like leaning it? Oops, you were bad. You were one of the bad.
Mark
guys.
Spector.
It's just Ethan Hawke. See if you get Nerf or nothing.
Look, I'm trying to make money.
I have no idea what
So
an Ethan
bad.
Hawke accent is. That's great. Well, let's walk a little more with our buddy Janus here. Remember, he regales you with tales of change and fluidity, how he's overseen so many amazing twists, upstarts, and downfalls. It's all quite amazing, we assure you. What was your favorite mind-bending change he told you guys?
Coming for this year.
Yeah.
Well,
just in general, Janus is a man of multi-dimensional time.
he let me know that my shoe size was a changing. He's like, you getting comfortable up there at 11.
That
Let's
is
try
not-
7.5.
Oh, now that is not.
And I just falling the fuck over.
It's a harsh.
Yeah, it
sharp
hurts,
decline.
man. I can't move. I can't run. I'm basically crippled.
What happened to your poor feet?
God only knows. COVID. Long haul COVID. Shrank my feet.
Shrink from 5
Look
sizes.
it up.
Oh, fuck.
Gave him a great shrink.
I just busted my teeth from a fucking mock stick.
You can read all about my new book, 5G Shrunk My Feet.
Which is also available on Pornhub.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's
Boy, you know it is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Daddy. Looks like all this cell phone made my feet small.
All this cell phone.
This is some tiny feet. That you record me with. I'm gonna bite them with some butter around them. And we're just doing this now.
Little nibblers.
Alright, so what was my question?
What was the greatest tale Janus told you about?
Coming from me.
Yeah, what do you think the best one was?
Oh, okay. So what he told me was coming was that I was going to be the first person to get the PlayStation 6. That was kind
Shut
of
the
a double
fuck
secret.
up.
Yeah, I said, are you saying before Aaron?
You bastard.
And
I'm
Jadis
so
goes, of course, before Aaron.
We know how you want it.
I got it from Secret
You have paid enough for your sins.
You just like take a video and send it to me. Your two kids, like Adrian and Silas, just flip them off together with your kids.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Make sure you get it.
Yeah, I'm playing God of Ragnarok.
God of Ragnarok.
That's the new game.
It just makes me think like the only way Silas remembers me is like that's the guy that couldn't do the Star Trek sign well, right? Like, God damn, it was one time I was drunk.
One time.
I mean, drinking slow time coffee.
Cough medicine.
Ha!
I
I just said it was cough medicine.
Champ.
I like my cough medicine cold.
Like revenge.
Those are truly amazing stories Janus told you guys. Even though he is a forever being, he likes being reminded of things and isn't a jerk when someone tells him something he already knows. He's a great listener.
Great.
For anyone looking for someone, God Janus is a sweet boy.
Mama's boy.
So what tale do you share with him throughout your life?
Changes?
Yeah, what tale do you share with Janus?
Man, I tell him of the greatest change of all time, and that's David Bowie's double album, Changes 1 and Changes 2. Great compilation. Really encapsulates the body of work. Really no need to dig any deeper into one of the greatest rock legends of history. Just kind of skim the surface. That way at parties you can talk like you know a lot about it and really don't know anything at all.
Yes, thanks for the best of.
Everyone loves these.
Not like I don't already own these, but whatever.
Oh sure, don't have all his albums on Max.
No, to go on, I do enjoy it.
Yes.
Oh, Suffragette City changed her life. Oh well.
Cool. What's his name? Oh yes, Ziggy Stardust.
Oh wow, never heard of that.
Cool. Tell me more about the spiders from Mars. I think I told Jason, like, I bet you ever heard something like this before. He's like, what? And I said, you know, one time when I was moving out of my house as a young teenager, I had like a porno mag that was back behind the bed, and I moved that. I forgot it was there, so it fell down on the floor, and there was this 1 minute moment where me and my mom both saw the porno mag at the floor at the same time. And then Mom walked back out, and I took the porno mag and literally threw it out the window, and then took it from the window, and then ran down the other side of the trailer park because I was living in the trailer park right now, and then I threw it into the woods, but then it got caught on the barbed wire in the woods, and then the magazine opens, and it's just tits just
Sliding
sliding
in it.
I really had to like centerfold. Like,
yeah. He gets combust everywhere.
Is that how the porn always gets in the woods?
Okay, so Aaron, we might have to sidetrack your ass.
Janus, again, good listen.
These are changes, Janus. Change the episode.
For the folks at home, I hope to God you're all kind of pretty much our age, but like, yeah, porn in the woods. Why?
I think it's a
You're
scenario.
gonna say you hope all the listeners are already like of age, like you hope
No,
they all
I mean,
hit puberty.
No, well,
Okay.
I mean, like,
You know what I'm talking
I hope there are age of people that knew that, like,
Yes.
porn used to be something that you could find in the woods.
Yes.
So I'm thinking it's a similar situation to yours, where somebody had a collection. Parents, they were either found out or in danger of finding out. Their parents like, throw that garbage away, and they just take it to the woods to hide it so that it's out of the house and not being found. And Mom and Dad think it was thrown away and just stowed it out there. See, the only thing I can come to.
I don't understand that scenario where your parents say to get rid of this shit. Like if my mom would at the time when we were too young found us with porn, she would have like taken us outside, burned it, made us watch her burn it as she cried into her hands like, my baby's fine. Like she would have there would have been no like take care of this yourself.
Well, it may be more, and again, just go ahead and put everybody in a big box. Like it may have been more of a dad thing, because when Dad caught me, it was always a different scenario than when Mom caught me.
All right.
Dad got me, he's like,
oh yeah.
I don't know why I see that shit.
Don't.
I gotta go drink some more. No, he's fine.
That's
Mom.
Oh fuck yeah! Porn in the Woods. Okay. Here's
the greatest cryptid of all.
Because
it's real. Sasquatch is out there spanking.
It is. Yeah, it sasses.
It's a Sasquatch stash. Holy shit, we did it.
Squatch stash. There we go. You left it. Leave one out for the boy. There we go.
Let's hear it for the boy.
One for the less fortunate.
Let's give the boys a hand.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not.
Aaron?
Well, let's see. How about we talk about something else now? Like, something that has yet come to pass. What is a new beginning you have in mind you'd like to make a reality for yourself? A little tough?
I want more UFO involvement in my life. The amount of UFO and extraterrestrial involvement in my life is just not where I want it to be.
Believe that.
I need more. I need more strange objects in the sky. I need strange visitors around my house. I need horrible, terrifying things that may cause me to go into shock if I were to ever gaze upon them.
Yeah.
Just interact with. Like, I want to be scared shitless. I want a fire in the sky, fucking Whitley Strieber's Communion style. Let's get it on. Let's get going.
And I believe that from you. That's canon, I think, even. That's a good one for
Terrifies me, but I want it.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta stare into the fear, into the abyss.
Fucking eyes.
What do you think?
What I want more of this year?
Well, what is something that's yet to come? Yeah, what do you want more? What would you like to see?
What would I like to see this year? I would like to see myself this time next year being much better at fixing shit.
Ooh, nice goal.
That's something I really want to focus in on this upcoming year. Is learning that shit and just fixing shit that's been needing to get fixed. Like that, I think that's one of my main things this year.
Now I do like that because I have like the interest in that, but not the will or the drive. But is there anything in particular you kind of have in mind in that regard? I don't think you don't have to. Like I think it's good.
It's just general it's just general house shit. Like,
okay.
You know, okay. I have an older home. At some point, it would be something that would either be sold or rented or whatever we would decide to do with that with the family. And either way, it needs to be fixed up. And I don't want to pay anyone else to do that if I can learn to do it.
Oh, and seeing and taking pride in what you like. One of our good friend of the show, Josh. I'll just say Josh. We all know, like a handyman from Help. He's absolute goddamn beaut. Anything you pick up, and if he doesn't know it, he's like he just gets fed up and he's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna learn it," and then he does, and he does a glorious job with it, and he fucking enjoys it. But that was, I do realize, like, I wish I could do it. It's like, wish you could. That was earned through blood, sweat, and cum. Like, he got it fucking done. Yeah. And that's how he's got the foundation built on all that hard work.
You're a fucking badass dude if you remember me.
Oh, Josh loves our show.
Absolutely goddamn. Yeah, hell yeah.
When I see him, I'm always like, I want to say hi. I get nervous around him sometimes. Not because of him, but because of myself. Because I'm like, he knows who I am. Am I enough?
He's my neighbor. I can wave at him.
Oh, he's like, you're really cool, dude. You have a really nice family.
One of the best men to have just show up on your lawn and be like, hey, I got something for you. And it's usually delicious. Fucking award-winning meat.
You got tired of buying meat, so just learn how to cook it.
You know what? I'm fucking tired of buying good meat, and it's never good enough, so I'm gonna make it. And goddamn does he, Pitmaster certified. Alright, Janus has a request here. He'd like to put you two through an exercise.
Let's go.
Take it away, Janus. You mortals do amuse me so. Your ideas bound in the reality. They can still uncover some interesting concepts. The things you do with your sexual organs alone is quite intriguing.
Yes.
But please humor me by giving your thoughts on some areas I preside over in a game called Prediction Confliction.
Nice.
Do you guys know Baba Vanga?
I know
you do.
I know Baba Vanga. It's I want to get it mixed up with Baba Yaga.
Right.
But the Baba Vanga is a fortune teller of some sort.
There you go.
I've heard the term recently, like within the last week.
Yeah.
Kind
Because shit's
of
coming. I pulled this directly from weonews.com. But to get into it a little bit here, a legendary psychic, Vangalia Pandeva Gustarova, aka Baba Vanga, born 1911, Strumica, North Macedonia, mysteriously lost her eyesight age 12 in a massive storm, claiming a tornado allegedly lifted her off the ground, later found, eyes covered sand and dust, family couldn't afford an operation, Vanga lost her sight. However, she claims, through all this, she was gifted with the power of seeing into the future.
Yes.
So, Baba Vanga is renowned for accurate predictions, like Nostradamus-like in her occult status. Said 85% of her predictions are accurate in the future. So, some of them included Chernobyl tragedy, the death of Princess Diana, dissolution of the Soviet Union, the 2004 Thailand tsunami, and Barack Obama's presidency.
He will be cool.
You will have a
cool
African-American president at some point.
Thank God.
His voice will have to sleep.
She passed away in 96, but many of the predictions for the future, including 2022 now, are still happening. This year, predicted intense bout of floods for several Asian countries in Australia, and Australia was hit with one of the worst recorded flood disasters between February and April this year. You don't know, several cities submerged, parts of southeast Queensland, New South Wales, Brisbane. Baba Vanga also suggested cities would be hit by water shortages as a result of drought, which but this year, Portugal's asked their citizens to restrict their water use. Italy is currently going through the worst drought since the 1950s. So to narrow it down to the year and stuff, not too shabby. This stuff is kind of easily predictable, but the timing, so I don't know. What do you think? Who knows?
Well, the thing about Baba Vanga is, like, a lot of times with Nostradamus and stuff, since he spoke in quatrains, like, you go back and you interpret the quatrain.
Exactly.
And Baba Vanga is much more on the point.
She's a little more pointed.
She's more like an Edgar Casey or even maybe like Madame Blavatsky, which she's got a murky past. We won't talk about her. But, like, her predictions are not retroactive. You don't, like, put it on top of it afterwards. Like, she will sit and say, here's the date. Here's what will happen, and you can wait for that date to come and then see those things happen. Now, 85% is a pretty good. Like, it's enough to consider it not to be an anomaly.
I think that. What do you think, Casey? I mean, that's. I'm usually not exactly aligned with this kind of stuff, but I like the timing of it. I think that shows some kind of skill.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. The carny in me just always like what's that?
Sure.
Something about it's a game that I don't know how to play.
But there are true spiritualists, and then there are people who are doing the con, and like there are both, and there's much more of the latter than the previous. Once you reminded me of who she was, like I started. She was in an episode of Ancient Aliens I watched this week.
Oh yeah.
So abducted by aliens, given like future vision through extraterrestrial influence and hyperdimensional points and such. There are people who are out there. I've seen them and met them, and they talk to spirits and do things and aren't hucksters, don't have financial gain. And that's the thing about Vanga. A lot of times, pro bono, who benefits, follow the money. She's not getting wealthy off these things.
Yeah.
She's not becoming a superstar.
I too think there's something to be said. Like again, like poverty and stuff born of. If it was like some brat in New York, built, from an above average family, like middle class, versus this 12-year-old who started this shit in North Macedonia.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, it's not like she expected to be an overnight TikTok sensation or some shit. Anyway, back to
Watch
the
me
game.
twerk while I predict.
Please. I'll provide you guys in this game with a still yet to pass prediction of Baba Vanga's.
Okay.
And you take it to the next level.
All right, I like
Change it, make it better, or declare it wrong and say you know what's actually supposed to happen.
Okay, I'm down.
Being predictions and the nature of them being questionable, your ruler today will not be Janus. No, not even myself. This is that fun part I said. No, your predictions shall be judged by a higher power today, the coveted, all-knowing. Magic 8 Ball!
Yay!
The rule of fate this game day.
Yes! They still sell these motherfuckers at Walmart.
Man.
Oh,
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't even know.
Yeah, dude.
Alright,
I'll use it.
whichever you want to start first. Other 2022 predictions. We're running out of time on that. Start here first. Number 1. Psychic Baba Vanga predicted that this year would bring a new deadly virus from Siberia. You know, I feel like she wasn't too far off on time and place there, but for a new deadly virus from Siberia this year, tell me what you got instead.
There will be a new deadly virus from Siberia, but not in the sense of a crippling, lung-destroying disease, but a Siberian dance craze called the Shiver and Shake, where you freeze and starve to death at the same time.
Oh,
And everybody's going to be doing it on TikTok, on whatever replaces Twitter after it burns to the ground. Everywhere people will be doing their Siberian Shiver and Shake.
Yeah, and the Magic 8 Ball says.
Yeah, it said don't count on it. I like this.
What about yours for the deadly virus from Siberia, Casey? Salute.
He's got it. He's got the virus.
Yeah, I got it, dude.
So
Yeah, it'll be a virus, but not in the way that Daniel was speaking of, and not in the way of the getting sick way, but in the form of a nuclear fallout attack.
hell yeah.
Okay.
The virus of war.
You gotta hold it like
Straight up.
correctly, yeah.
Straight up?
You bitch about it now.
Don't count on it.
Oh, another don't count on
I'm
the
not fucking
damn.
his best.
2 X's for y'all, but hey, there's some more.
You ever just want to drink this stuff?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
What does it taste like? I think it tastes like ink.
It's PP Sun, dude. Capri Sun.
I love PP Sun.
You know, and I was telling Nikki before I went, like, I had to test the motherfucker. Why are they so like those things break like a motherfucker? You remember when you were a kid?
Oh yeah.
Or was it just because
No,
we were
you
hard as
just
fuck
you.
kids?
Same way you killed
actually-
my Furby. You just like Lenny from Mice and Men.
Yeah, you fucking Frankenstein with a little girl.
Why is everything a love break?
Just growing out of his shoes.
Let's go with the second of our 4 2022 predictions. There will be an alien invasion.
Oh, thank God. This is 2022?
Right, we run out of time. Run out of time.
You know, I can't, it's hard for me to refute Baba Yaga, especially on something that I'm so thrilled about. I'm just going to say that it's not going to happen. The aliens are going to come close. They're going to orbit around the planet. They're going to check out Hulu like any intergalactic species would do, and it's going to see...
Ooh, a new season of A Handmaid's Tale.
And that's what does it for them. They're out.
Yeah.
They're out. They're like, listen, we have taken this as far as we can, and we're just done. The species has no hope. They can't create a show of something so original and newsworthy. Like, what are we gonna do here? So they just turn around and leave. Concentrate and ask again.
Well, yeah.
We've only
Roll
seen
again.
1/10 of my psychic power.
It's he had a hair in there.
I'm psycho
Just
100.
a hair of it.
Very doubtful.
Ah, damn.
Damn.
Alright, and I will say while Casey grabs things out with, I said, you know, we're coming to a close. We're recording this mid-December, a little late. It's close to Christmas, the 17th. So if this comes out after the year,
If we've been invaded by aliens before this episode
We called
comes
it.
in, we called it.
But,
And DMX, I think. We've killed a lot of people.
Okay, so
alien invasion.
oh no, they're coming because they're already here.
That's my boy.
there we go. Yep.
Cannot predict now.
Oh, so no. We got a tie category.
Still don't
there.
know. Oh, is it tie?
I'm playing it when it
Okay.
says it don't know right now. I'm going like win, lost, tie. I'm gonna see who's got the best NFL record then.
Yeah, fuck Mary Kill.
Yeah.
But for an 8-ball.
Let's mix it up. Casey, go first this time. 3rd out of 4 on 2022, she predicted a locust invasion.
Wrong. She meant to say a bro cup invasion, where it's just it's a huge like frat festival with a beer pong tournament of champions.
I want to be there.
Oh, do you? I bet you fucking do. As I see it, yes.
Oh,
Damn!
That's the first one that breaks through.
Broke ups.
Good
I
prediction.
had a good one too.
What you think about locust invasion?
There will be a locust invasion, but it will not be in the form of insects. It will be the return of 80s style hair metal band Locust.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Better not tell you now.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a secret.
there's that
It's a
tie.
secret.
Yes, be. And how about number 3, the last one for 2022? A rise in the use of virtual reality. Which, I mean, you know.
Oh, they're gonna calling them way out in the yard, huh?
Right?
I mean, she's right.
Right, and remember again, died in, what was it? 96?
96.
Yeah.
Like, we had VR Troopers and Reboot at that point, and I don't think that was enough
Right.
for her to go off of, honestly.
I don't think so.
This looks like shit.
And
Well,
did
they
she
only
even
played
see it?
3D, so. I mean,
That's the joke. This looks like shit. You're blind. Ah.
Damn, got us from the grave.
Got him.
I'm saying she's definitely right, but the influx of virtual reality they're going to come out with the next great simulator for virtual reality, stuck in a Walmart simulator, where you're in there for too goddamn long, and the person in front of you in the line just won't shut the fuck up, and you can't scan, they've got to get ID approval for every fucking thing, and then they want cigarettes out of the case, and they got to go get the keys.
Everybody knows that they actually don't sell the cigarettes at Walmart. They're just there because they have to be there.
Oh, I bought cigarettes at Walmart for like $12 a pack. They have like a syntax or something on them. Anyway, yeah, it's going to recreate. People become more masochistic, and in doing so, create a virtual reality environment that they hate.
Okay.
Outlook good.
Yeah, that one's believable. There's an old
Outlook
check mark
good.
for David.
People are gonna spend less time in virtual reality and more time in augmented reality.
Ooh,
Okay.
layers on layers.
Yeah,
There we go.
almost the real thing.
Augmented reality's nifty.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of car accidents. So it's
Very,
good.
very doubtful.
I'm with you though, dog.
Yep. Well, that tied us up.
I
Right there, damn.
I want Pokemon to sell
Pokemon go to church.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I love that. So we got beyond 2022 now. Also made these future predictions. We got
Let's go.
6 more, and it's a tie damn game right
Let's
now.
go.
Earth's orbit will change in 2023.
Change. Earth's orbit will change. Earth's
Right,
orbit will
right
absolutely
fucking
change.
now. Okay.
To 420 degrees. Dude.
Oh, yes.
And once it
Oh.
turns over and activates, that's that higher consciousness.
Baba
Oh.
Vaga said shaka, bro.
Fucking danky bomb.
Rastafari. It is certain.
Oh!
We're gonna get a lot groovy around here.
Right down here first, 423s.
God, not only am I going with Daniel's
The Earth turns
prediction.
sideways. It's got like one of those Rastafarian wigs hats on.
Yeah, dude, but here's
Wanna
what
jam
happens.
it with you.
The tallest volcano on Earth starts to become that, dude.
It's a ball.
Yeah, and then God uses Earth as a bomb.
Yeah.
And that is... Yeah, I can't predict that right now.
Ah, another tie though. Not a
Jimmy.
loss. Alright, number 6. Astronauts will be traveling to Venus in 2028. Old Baba Vaga.
Venus?
Yeah, 5 years. About 5 years. Going to Venus.
I'm going to the sun when it's nighttime. You know what I mean?
That's good.
I like it.
Dude, nobody's going to damn Venus.
You gonna fly through that motherfucker.
We've done Venus. Okay,
Venus
We've done
is
Venus.
Venus.
We can't, some of the populations of multitude hyperdimensional beings that exist here long before recorded human history came from Venus. Some of them came from Mars. Some of them came from the future and the past to ancient Lemuria. But we've done those planets. We're over it. It's boring. It's gauche.
If we
You know
go
what I'm
back
saying?
there, dude, Doug Venus, he's gonna be the
We're
first.
taking this shit straight to Jupiter because we don't know what the fuck it is. Is it solid? I don't know.
It's gotta be the eye. You have to go straight to the eye.
Is it
It's
cotton
the
candy?
eye.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the fuck it is.
We're going
So,
to get more stupider.
we're going to Jupiter to get more stupider. I love you so goddamn much.
Pludiper, dude. He's talking about Pludiper.
Better not tell you now.
Ah,
They're
it's
not.
another tie.
Thank you.
Alright, so going to Venus?
Going to Venus.
No, because we're going to Disney World.
Yay!
Yeah. Baba Vaga didn't see that shit coming.
Outlook good!
Yay!
We don't have enough money for Venus. Let's go to Disney World.
Yeah.
Talking Hog, Disney World, live 128. We're vlogging in 2040. This is number 7. 2046. People will live more than 100 years. due to organ transplant technology. And
God, I hope so.
let me think. It's 2023. That's 33, 40. That's 23 years. I'm 36. Where's it? 59.
That's good.
Please, Papa
That'll
Vaughn, be
work.
true.
That'll work. People will live to be over 100, but they will get pretty well sick of it. They'll hit a point where they're like, you know what? Yeah, everyone's. I played Pac-Man. I got the high score. That's pretty much all I really wanted. So it will be more of a curse than a blessing.
I think Magic 8's got to get with you there, right?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt. See, Magic 8, no. Magic 8, no.
It's not going to be the organ, what?
Organ
transplant,
Organ
yeah.
trail.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to pick up this shit on the side of the fucking road. There's going to be so many organs.
Organs.
It's everywhere, coming out of the left.
No, it's going to be not from the transplant, but it's all going to be like stem cells. We're just fucking.
Oh, I can't wait to jack full of stem
It
cells.
would just be ripping stems, dude.
Right into my
I
brain.
want some stems. I want some jet. I bet jet's fun.
Oh, dude, we're talking Fallout drugs.
Jet's just crack,
Yeah,
right?
it's got to be good.
Isn't it not Psycho? Psycho's mad.
Psycho's like PCP.
Outlook not so good.
No.
Oh, well.
Well, maybe next time.
No.
I'm more of a Mentai. I like to sit back on the couch.
Now, Mentats will be rad. Like, I have to do
yeah,
work.
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, man, I'm stupid.
But give me the orange ones just for the flavor.
Oh, yeah.
All right, number 8. In 2100, the night will disappear, and artificial sunlight will illuminate another part of Earth.
Sucks. I guess, right? Is it bad?
I don't want the night to totally disappear. Yeah. But what do you think?
Shit, I could do this if you don't. I got overread.
The night will disappear only because 80s hair metal band Possum will show up and trash it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Trash the night! Don't fucking count on it.
Yeah.
Damn it. The made up band won't do it.
So it's okay. So my prediction is yes, that is going to happen because the what is it?
Just consume it.
So like Saudi Arabia, they make it rain there, both literally and figuratively. But no, they like force rain to happen
Yep.
there.
Okay.
So I think they're gonna do this thing where like the sun's too bright all the time and the desert sucks.
Ultra
Let's put shades on the sun and then
do that.
adjust it, kind of like a light dimmer for the house.
What color's that rain?
Purple rain, purple rain. Okay, thank you. Where's it at? I can't fuck.
The little baby, it had to be real temperamental.
I look good, alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Artificial sun.
Artificial sun.
Next to last, number 9, the world will end in 5079.
5079?
5079. Seems a bit optimistic to me,
I
but
can't
what y'all think?
conceive of that. The world will end in 5079.
But we'll be dead.
We will be long dead. And that,
Oh,
to
my
me, that will just be them wrapping it up. You know, it's going to be like the aliens have been watching us for all these
It's
seasons.
the epilogue.
Yeah, and they're just like it's season 9 of Friends. Like no one's watching anymore. We're just wrapping it up. The humans died off a long time ago. The lion men that replaced us, you know, they weren't all that interesting. Once the cockroaches took over and killed everyone through radioactive fire breath, that was cool for a while. But we're in the late game here, and we just need to wrap this show up while it's still got some audience.
Yeah, when they took Rick off The Walking Dead.
Yeah, they can. And they can put it in syndication, you know, and just run old episodes like Big Bang Theory,
Yeah.
and just get as much money out of the planet as they can.
Coral. Bazinga, Coral.
Coral! We gotta get the Comic-Con Coral!
Yeah, young Sheldon meets fucking Walking Dead.
You know what? I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Separately, they suck, but together,
Not bad. He's a very smart boy when it comes to killing
it's
zombies.
like peanut butter and eggs. Reply hazy. Try again.
I can do it again. You get a reroll and try again now.
Coral! Coral! My sources say no. Nah, we won't get our big
Who's your sources?
CBS
You
producers.
know, you do not ask of the Magic 8 Ball. It only answers.
It's rude. It's unkept.
Crippling pain.
Oh yeah, world ended in 5079. What you
Oh. No, that's false. It's 5150 because of that Van Halen album.
Hell yeah, dude.
That looked good.
Oh,
Van Halen's the
Van
ones that destroy the
Halen's-
world.
Yeah, David Lee Roth has predicted you Baba Gaga. Yeah, dude. More like David Lee Roth.
I think David Lee Roth just digs to the core of the earth.
He predicted how badass Panama was.
I bet he did too.
Hey.
Like Scully rocking. So, okay, number 10. Last one.
Yeah!
Finally, round it out. Go on and flash your own skills as a psychic. Let us all know of your own major prediction.
In 2112, we will be taken over by the priests of Ceres.
Priests of the temple of Ceres.
Yeah, that's when that Rush was trying to warn us.
Yeah.
The album was not a concept rock opera. It was a warning from the future.
As all rock operas are.
Indeed.
We're still waiting on that blind boy who's playing the piano.
Signs pointing, yes.
There we go. I love hearing the temples of Ceres. Casey, your prediction.
My own personal prediction. Alright. Gasoline will be replaced by Diet Dr. Pepper
What year?
Oh,
in 1927.
We going back in
it's
time.
done happening.
Yes,
So everybody can predict the future. I'm going to predict.
I'll
the
pass.
past.
For the viewers at home, I'll be the first person in the world to show the magic 8 ball.
Is that the 23rd flavor?
And, okay.
Bro.
Outlook good.
Oh!
We went back in time. I just saw the gas crisis, babies.
Place it
And
over.
with that last one legitimately put you exactly
Damn!
one correct ahead. Oh, Lord. Well, there's one more thing I got for you on the note of predictions. Let's see if you two spicy babies can predict how this shit's gonna taste in another skunk bang I got for you real quick.
Okay.
I got
salty.
Cinefuego Toast Crunch. Go and pass that around and get you a little taste of it. I've done had some. No. They're cinnamon spicy. They're not.
So like a red hot or a...
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you or nothing. I want to see what y'all think about these. Nikki and I both tried them. Give me an honest answer there. I'll let you know what I thought.
That smells like Big Red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are good.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll put them on some milk. Eat them bitches.
What do you think?
With some ATL Burns, Summertime Blues hot sauce.
Nikki and I both don't. I don't like. It's like Big Red Extreme. It's too much cinnamon fake spice. I'm not a fan. She was even less of a fan.
Damn it! It's like on the precipice
It's a
of
little
being
too
good.
much.
Yeah, it's like right.
I think so. It ends with this like deadened too much cinnamon.
A little
flavor.
less. On the front end, it's good. On the back end, it's
Yeah.
Show folks at home. The Cinefuego, the good
They're not
sponsor.
They put it in a small bag because they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they did.
It's not bad. Get the ice cream out of it. Take some of the edge off of it.
Ooh, see, Dan's
Oh, like
the
a
one
fried
with the
ice cream.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and even a fried ice. Do you make it in the ice cream itself, or do you fry it with this as the coating? What do
You
you
make
think?
the ice cream out of that. You get it, you soak it in the milk, run it through the French press, smush it down, throw the sieve, get it in there, make your ice cream out of it, freeze your ice cream in the ball, batter it, right?
Right.
And then in like a pancake batter, and then you cover it with ATL Burns, Summertime Blues, sweet and savory hot sauce.
Promo code Hawks15 checkout.
Promo code Hawks15.
And that's the prediction you can set your watch to.
Damn right.
There's one final door, now that we're done with the games here, that Janus has provided you at the end of this current time with him. But before he departs again through one of his many magical doors, returns you to the ether and your place in time. You have anything else to say to Janus? Comment, question, anything?
Dennis, you're a cool dude. Seems like you got a lot going on. Seems like you seem to be the god of everything, but hey man, that's cool. I kind of appreciate where you're going. I know a lot about liminal spaces and doorways and passages and the magic power that those hold within. It's cool to meet you. Something I've been interested in studying. It's just good to have you here. Hope things change for you and me both for the better.
Same, I'm sure.
Janice, I want to do with you what I do to all my new friends, and that's give you a kiss. Is that okay?
On the mouth.
You only live once.
I'm
sure.
I have lived multiple, but just twice.
Sweet Janus kiss. How does a two-faced kiss work, you think? You go one each way, or does one help the other?
See my fingers.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, dude, I was like, what that feel like? They don't feel good.
Show me what the mouths do. You open the final door Janus has provided you in this long and confusing journey. What do you expect to see?
The opening area to Willy Wonka's factory in the old version. Just a river of chocolate. I can eat everything there.
I open that door and I just wake up.
Gene Wilder.
I just wake up on a wagon, and the guy next to me is a Nord, and he's like, "Finally, you're awake." And it's just the Skyrim intro. And it's like, finally, I'm in Skyrim.
God.
This is all I've ever wanted.
Top of the office, the Macho Man mod, where the dragon's Macho Man.
I love that mod.
Alright. Janus says, "You're both right. It's the door to the rest of your lives. Then says goodbye as he gives you the finger and laughs away into nothingness.
That's the greatest gift I could have ever asked for.
Thanks for nothing.
Oh, I
Janus,
glitched.
the god of many things and also ambiguity. A lot of help. This guy. That'll teach you. Never trust a god. Be your own master. Seize the balls. Something like that. It's 2023. It's another new year with yours. Get out there and do the damn thing.
Do it.
And come do it with us. Do it on Patreon. Get that extra shit. It's patreon.com/talkinghogs. We're on social media. Everything's Talking Hogs. Who gives a shit? Twitter's Hogs Talking. It's the backwards one. Get that spicy sauce to match your spicy boys. It's ATL Burns. ATLBurns.com. Use the code HOGS15. Hogs15. Get 15% off. Shit's good. Do it. The holidays are right fucking now. You might still be able to get. No, wait. It just happened, didn't it? Shit, you missed it. You done missed the gift.
Start the year off right. Blast that ass.
Get the old gift.
Pull it out.
God damn it. And we on Twitch too. Twitch is out right now, or it was. But you should watch. Watch next time.
Yeah.
It's a whole damn more year of this shit. Just keep hogging.
Keep hogging.
Keep hogging.
Excellent work. That was fun. The future prediction thing was fun. I like that.
The Magic 8 Ball's what I ran out to get that made me real happy. It's like, Nikki's like, I'm sure they've got a Magic 8 Ball app. And you're like, yeah. I was like, you're right. They definitely do. And I thought of it too late. But I looked this morning while I was sitting there. I was like, let's sell it at Walmart. I can get it right now. Let's go.
Props to where it's at, man. Twitch, I hope you've enjoyed all the extra business. All the hair
I forgot you were live
ball
there.
scratching. We've enjoyed being here. Tune in some Saturday in the future.
Some
Saturday.
Saturday.
Do it again.
Probably January 7th. Maybe January 14th. One of those Saturdays for sure.
And as always, keep twitching like a corpse.
Keep slogging.
Eat ass and beat ace.
Keep bogging.
My God is an awesome.